So what is going on YouTube? Today we are doing a bit of a different type of video that I have done recently. So today I want you to first of all start off by remembering a time where you had a bad teammate, but not just bad, really toxic teammate. Because that's what this video is about. So the other day I was playing Valorant with Khalid, and I will start playing the gameplay for you all now. And we've already played the first two rounds before I actually started recording this. And the reason I even started recording this was because already one round in to the game, one of our teammates is being not toxic at this point, but at the point of me beginning the recording, they had recently become toxic. But the first round starts off by our teammate in question, who I will refer to as the Omen, um, decides to pick on me out of everybody on the team. Watching this back and honestly, like going through it at the time, it like I guarantee that by the end of this video, you will feel awful, irritated, annoyed, and just outright like, oh, because that's how I felt. And that's how Khalid, who is Senhammer, for those of you that have recently watched, I think one of my last two videos, the Sandhammer Falls. That is the homie Khalid, who I will drop his links in the description. Khalid's posting a lot of stuff lately, and I just want to throw that plug out there. So me and Khalid were doing up on a ranked match while we waited for one of our other friends. And so we get put into a ranked lobby, and immediately, like I said, one of our teammates starts off kind of telling us what to do. Which I get bossy teammates all the time, so this was nothing expected, but you could already tell from the tone that he was using and what he was saying that this is going to be an interesting ride.
One enemy remaining. Reloading. Shot done. Back here. Gun here.
Just play bomb. He has to come get bomb to win the round.
30 seconds left. Cutting their vision.
So right away, I'm gonna start off by saying I don't think he was in the wrong the entire game. I think you can tell from there. I wanted to include this clip for that reason. Some of the things that he does point out are true. If you're somebody that has played Valorant for a while, you'll know that some of the things that he says during this interaction, it's true. We have to hold for spike. We have the spike. There's no reason to push. They're the ones that are planting. We're defending. It all makes sense, right? But you can kind of already get a grasp of his tone. He's a very direct person, I guess, if you will, but not even that. He's a very bossy teammate, and with bossy teammates, if you don't do their way, it doesn't typically end well. All right, I'm going to play according to our coach.
Can someone else besides the server come play with me?
Oh, this guy doesn't want
to take contact and shit. He doesn't understand how a crossfire works.
Nobody's gonna play with you, but
half a brain, please. A should only be played with one person. Cat should be one. Mid should be one.
Guess you got me.
Okay. Your job is to let them know you're there. You are far away and you have a wall and you can hide.
Bro, I have arrows too.
Surprise kills. You bait, I peek, you don't die. Don't dedicate on a corner. You don't need to shoot.
Hey, bro, this man told me to peek.
And let me know when they're there. That's it.
So right away, one of the first things that he points out is that I need to make myself known. If you play Sova, you know that our recon arrow is probably our biggest piece of util. It allows us to see if anybody's pushing. I personally have some lineups on B side from market, so I don't typically play from where the Omen wanted me to play. But in order to create some content and to play along, I decided to play from where he was. Already I'm getting some insults and whatever. I'm used to it. I've had toxic teammates before. At this point, it's like, okay, like I'll say something here and there, but it didn't seem like that much of trouble yet.
Two here.
uh Right, I wish you were hearing this, dude.
Bro, dude,
One cat.
this.
Nice kill. Just hang out, guys. Careful. They're gonna rotate on you right.
Spike down mid.
Sova peek. Sova peek.
Enemy remaining.
There you go.
Scanning ahead. Goodbye, Cypher. You will not be missed.
I wasn't even in your spot, bud.
Bro, Henry, don't listen to him, dude. Just
No,
play
I'm
your
going.
game.
I'm going to play. I'm gonna for the first round half.
When
I'm
you
gonna
make
play
contact with the enemy,
what
you
he
don't
tells
have to
me,
fight.
and then I'm gonna
All
play
you have to do
my
is back
way.
up and tell you
He's just
KD
baiting
means
me.
Shit in this game. Kills
I'm not.
Don't matter at all. Winning the round is all that matters.
That's why I'm playing Tova.
This
You have to
guy's
rotate.
fucking
If you rotate
bothering
to
me,
side,
dude. I'm
jump
gonna
back
mute this
generator.
guy. I'm sorry.
Knife out the whole way. I flashed for you.
Revealing
Knife
area.
out.
I'm literally arrowing,
You
bro.
are basically beating
No,
it.
I'm sorry. I'm muting this guy.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
You don't have to use your retail. You have to stop bomb plant. You don't win the round by using utility. You win the round by stopping the bomb plant.
Scanning ahead.
So why didn't you push bomb with me?
Right here.
Oh my
Ah?
God, your brain cells are not sufficient, bro. There's just not enough brain cells.
So if you look here at this map that I so graciously got for us through this photo, Omen is mid, right? Me and him are both chilling at B. We both have to rotate over the A. They're planning on the spike. We do see the Jet mid. We know the Jet is mid, but me and Omen have enough time to rotate onto Heaven like I did, right? Reyna kills me. I have a shot. I'm thinking Omen's behind me because he's insisting that we rotate over, and he's clearly not. Now, he doesn't get the kill with Jet, so it's not like it mattered anyways, right? And at that point, yeah, it's probably an impossible situation. But the point that he's making right now is that I need to defend the bomb. That's my job as a defender. However, we had the option to rotate over the site, and he didn't do it. So that's already one thing where it's like, you're telling me one thing, but you're not doing it yourself. Whatever, though.
When I say something, do it without thinking about it, and I'll teach it to you after the game. I promise. Just let me win
Dude.
this one.
Where is he?
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Fuck, man, this game is so fucking heavy.
Alright, so now after I've seen this clip, you kind of get the idea. He mentioned it already in this video, and I made sure to include it. My job to him is to bait for him. I need to make sure that they know I'm there so that they're invested into what I'm doing. They don't notice him. He gets the kills. He perfectly baited me there, right? I expected him to hold my back while I watched mid. He didn't. I got killed, but they rolled onto the site as he predicted. He was on the site and he baited me for the kills. They didn't know he was there. It makes sense. However, afterwards, then he starts saying that I should have watched it. But at that point, he had already gone back. Mind you, I have not told him anything at this point. I haven't been toxic such as he's being right now. I haven't pointed anything out. I'm not telling him what to play. I'm playing around him, not the other way around.
Guys, you're being too aggressive on the A side and dying before the round even matures. Get information close, fall back, generator, survive, prevent, bomb plant. Don't play for 5 kills. You're not going to kill all 5 people.
Revealing.
Rotate, Silva, rotate. Rotate A. It's A. Why are you guys off of A? Jump back generator. Don't walk heaven. They know you're in heaven. Just jump.
Will not kill my ally.
Where's that? Where's Cypher?
He's at A. They're at B. This guy
They're
told
at
us to
B.
go to A. They closed door here.
It's gonna go B. They know I'm better than you guys. It's gonna go A. I mean, they're not gonna go where I'm at.
Scanning ahead.
One enemy remaining.
What are they doing? They're going B.
Yeah. Oh
What are
yeah.
they
They're
doing?
so better than you, dude.
10 seconds left.
Inside deep. So Sova did let someone up mid through connector, and that's what he was trying to say.
I made sure to include this interaction because it really mirrored everything that happened during this match. He's telling me to do one thing, I do it. And then he gets mad because I do it. I rotate over, then I rotate back. He tells me, why am I rotating back? There's no way they'll be in that site. I rotate back to A. Turns out, oh, guess what? They are at B. And so I have to rotate once again to B. But the whole time, how he says it is, there's no way they'll go B because they know I am better than both of you. There's no reason to include that, right? And he wasn't even top fragging at this point, right? There's no reason to include that. It's just toxic. The rest of the team at this point is already not talking, which is something that I later point on in this match. There's no reason to insert a comment for like that at all at this point, right? But he does it anyways. Me and Khalid shook it off. Khalid's already thinking that he's pretty trash, and we continue. Bro, Reina was communicating at the beginning, and now she's not communicating at all.
Yeah.
And that's what sucks. And our Sage hasn't said anything.
Bro, Sage, can you play one area?
So the
Holy
same
fuck.
spot.
Scanning ahead. Found them. I am the hunter.
What's up?
Joke's over. You're dead. Shock dart. Shock dart.
What's up?
No.
Down B.
Nice shot. Just chill, Silva.
Revealing area.
I like how he's coaching just you.
Bro, I don't know why he picked on me, dude.
Last player standing.
But
Taking a fight there's dumb. Your whole job is to prevent bomb plant, not take fights.
bro. What's up?
No.
Down B.
All right, so I recon out. I get my kills with Sova, as you can see there. And I pull out my ult. I get one kill, but I get some damage on the other one. And he decides to push up through his smoke. He's smoking himself out. Just to point out, he smoked himself. He didn't smoke the rest of the other team. So that's one thing. B, he decides to push. We don't really need a push at this point. I've already injured them. I've already killed one. We know they're there because one of our other teammates is pushing through mid, and they had already gained that info. There's really no reason to push into B main. He does it anyways. He dies. He doesn't get a kill. But nobody tells him that it was a bad play. I'm still on site. Yes, I probably should not have taken that gunfight, but it's a gunfight that he took much earlier on. Yet he takes the time to point it out that it's a dumb move. I'm brain dead, as he likes to put it. I have no idea what I'm doing because I decided to challenge that at that point. But at this point, in my mind, I have to get the kills because he already died, right? So it's the same thing, but he can do no wrong, and I'm doing all the wrong. Like, some of the shit he's saying is, like, he's right on, obviously, right? But it's the way that you say it sometimes. Like, the whole team has just shut up ever since he started going on.
I think
Like-
that shit is funny.
Bro, like, the comms are just, like, they're not even there because this guy literally doesn't let anybody else say anything. He's not pinging anything.
Let's just hold for exits. Yeah, you're not gonna flash take into 3 people and kill them all, dude. Like,
My power
it's
doesn't
not real life.
ask
What's up?
No.
Down B.
And now we get to talk about our Reina, who at the time, the very first 2 rounds, had spoken. They had tried to communicate, they had tried to make some callouts. But after hearing our Omen drone on and on about how we were all trash, I think they just kind of got tired and gave up on trying to communicate. Our Sage didn't even communicate whatsoever. So that just kind of gives you an idea of what a toxic teammate can do to the whole team. Nobody wants to talk at this point because y'all know how he's going to react, and it's just really not a good feeling to have. Mind you, he criticizes the Reina for the same play that he made, and that's really what it comes down to. A lot of the things that he's telling us we suck at, and that's the reason we're not good at this game, are still things that he's doing. Because at the end of the day, we're playing ranked, and we're all the same ranked for a reason. Which we'll get into that even later on, because he doesn't just stop there.
Matter that much.
Bro, our
Bro,
Reina's
this
like,
guy's going through stuff,
yeah,
bro.
dude, our Reina's just like, nah, dude, fuck this guy. I haven't even used my owl drone once.
Scanning ahead. Found them.
How am I gonna trade him there? There's two over here. I think one of them is Phoenix. I don't know where the other one is.
Why wouldn't you throw it at them? Why would you smoke yourself off? You just let them peek. You just gave them like 20 angles to peek into mid. They could just walk in.
He did that too. I don't know why he's saying anything.
Hey guys, I promise
Yeah.
I'm not looking mid. I smoked myself off. Just walk up cat for free. I can't see shit because I smoked myself off. I can't make calls. I'm blind as fuck because I smoked
30 seconds
myself off. And
You're
then my
right. You're right,
teammate told
Cat.
me I was smoking myself off. And even knowing I was blind, I made myself blind again.
Spike planted.
Gosh, this guy.
I don't know. I don't even know what to say with this guy, dude. This is by far the
You think I'm
worst
saying stuff
teammate.
'cause I like to hear my voice? Or do you think maybe I want to win? Think it's possible?
You think we all just queued up to lose?
I think you guys all queued up to have fun, and you're in fucking ranked. This is not where you go to have fucking fun. This is where you go to
Is it
fucking.
is it pure content?
Bro, bro, what?
Revealing area. There they are.
Bro, this. Okay. Listening back to this part always gets me. Look, man, it's a game, all right? I understand it's ranked, okay? But first of all, you're not even letting me, specifically me, play to my style. I'm a Sova. I'm an initiator. My whole role is to try to set my team up, right? It makes sense. This man's using me as a bait. He expects me to do everything. I can't. I'm supposed to use my recon dart. I haven't used my shock darts for any reason. I haven't even touched my owl drone. I'm playing to his style. He's mad about it. Then he makes this comment of us playing for fun and we don't care. We probably logged on to only lose. Which, first of all, nobody logs on to lose. Okay, that is such a stupid point to make. And second of all, man, there's 3 days left for this act. Why are you being like this? There's no reason to get this toxic. Like, nobody's vibing on the team at this point. Our team chemistry's terrible, and he thinks that he's the best player on our team.
You're also probably queued up with a friend of yours that's higher ranked, which pulled a bunch of people who are way beneath this rank into this game, which is another stupid thing that happens a lot. One of you is mediocre, and the rest of you are fucking shit, and you get put in a game with me
Spike
because
planted.
one of you happens to have a mediocre rank.
Ooh!
You will
Shut the
not
door.
kill my allies.
I'm gonna pick out the drone. Alright, buddy, I'm sorry I haven't used you this entire game, but you know, our Omen thinks he's incredible. And now for some shock darts.
Spike planted.
Shock dart.
Last player standing.
Too wide of a peak.
Last round.
Right, and he continues. He begins to insult all of us, telling us that we're all trash. He uses a specific saying later on, but basically he's saying that we're not good at the game. We shouldn't be at his rank. Which, by the way, at the end of this match, we find out that he's actually lower than me and Khalid, if not the same as me and lower than Khalid. So his ego's off the charts. He's already insulting the whole team. At this point, Khalid's muted him. I still have him unmuted because I think maybe he'll stop, which he, spoiler alert, he doesn't. And yeah, it's a bad setting. He's setting us up for failure. He's not contributing to the team, which I'll get to here also in a little bit.
Spike down A.
Who's still mad?
Just survive, Sova. Just survive.
I like how you guys talk shit.
Scanning ahead.
It's probably gonna be A, Sova.
Last player standing.
Well, they already know where I'm at, so.
Spike planted.
They know where you are. Just shoot the wall. All that time you spent thinking about whether or not you should shoot the wall, that guy was rotating on you.
I'm gonna start off by analyzing this photo. He expected me to shoot as soon as I got out of the cap. It makes sense. They know where I'm at. Break the door, whatever, right? In my head, though, I'm thinking somebody can peek me on the left side, and if I break the door, I still have to cross to the other side. I'm in the wide open. I have to back up. If the other person pushes me, I'm dead, right? Regardless, I'm putting myself in a worse position than I already am, right? But he expects me to do this regardless. I think at this point, he's just saying things to get something out of me, but obviously, it still happens. We still have the arguments. But I specifically included this photo because it doesn't make sense what he's trying to tell us. He's already tilted. The team is already in a terrible mind state. It's just not going to help.
There's no way you guys go from playing that badly to actually listening to strats, but I'll try.
What do you say was
I've literally stuck in the position you told me to stay at the entire half.
Yeah, but you don't know how to. You literally know nothing about the game. You're dragged in here by your friend. You're way out of your league. You don't even peek angles. You don't use utility at the right time. You don't know what a trade is. There's an entire list of common sense bullshit that I have to teach you mid-round in order to make you a mediocre player.
You told me where to play, and you yelled at me for peeking. I don't know what you want me to do, bro.
I didn't yell at you for peeking. I yelled at you for dedicating to fights. You don't even know what dedicating to a fight even means. Nothing I say you can comprehend.
Oh, dude. I can't with this guy. I literally cannot.
Cypher's corner?
Shock dart.
He's down here somewhere.
Scanning ahead.
You guys are still
Wow.
at fucking B. Your understanding of the game is such low resolution. You might as well be fucking playing Pong.
Oh my god,
One
dude.
enemy remaining.
Oh, there he was not wrong. We shouldn't have actually been at B, but
Another analysis. All right, if you look here, he's standing right next to us on B. All right. Yes, he does make the rotation, as you can see in this map that I included. He makes the rotation over to A. Does he tell us that he's making the rotation? No, he does not tell us he's making the rotation. So yes, at this point, us three should not be at B. It makes sense for him to be mad. Had he told us that he was going to rotate the spike, which a second ago was literally sitting at B. Right, so at this point, I'm still clearing out sight so that he can push in. He's already rotated to the other side, hasn't told anybody. And then on top of that, he gets mad because we didn't rotate. Yes, like Khalid said, he has a point. There's no reason for the three of us to be at B if we're planting A, but nobody's called it out that we're planting A. Yes, it's a little bit of awareness on our end, but again, if you're going to say you're that good of a player, you should also be that good of a team player. Comms are super important in Valorant, and if you're not communicating, it's not helping out the team.
Hey Viper, when your teammate's getting orb, you should probably
shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut
You
up,
should
shut up,
probably
shut up.
like apply yourself.
Shut up, shut
rather
up,
than
shut up, shut up,
looking
shut
at
up,
a
shut up, shut up,
wall
shut up,
while
shut
your
up, shut up,
teammate is
shut up,
getting
shut up,
orb.
shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Literally looking
Shut up,
at
shut
a
up, shut up, shut up,
spawn
shut up,
wall.
shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Like, what are you gonna accomplish?
Shut up,
Looking
shut
at a
up, shut
wall
up, shut
and
up,
fucking
shut up,
spawn.
shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Were you like trying to select?
Shut up, shut up,
cheeses?
shut up, shut up, shut
Is
up,
that what
shut
we're
up,
talking
shut
about?
up,
You try to select
shut up,
cheeses,
shut
right?
up, shut up, shut
You
up,
wanna
no
know
one
which
cares,
cheese
no
is
one
your
cares.
favorite?
Shut up, you're
Is that
trash,
you
shut
doing?
up.
The cheeses right here. This all you, yeah?
Scanning ahead.
With some cheese? That's what it was, right? Or was it meats? You sound like someone. Who
Well,
likes to
you didn't
choke
tell
on
me
meat.
you're gonna get the orb, so shut up.
Take flight.
No one's close on site. You should be good to push up. And we don't have the bomb over here. B's clear. A's clear.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
We won this round, just want to point that out. And we won it our way. He didn't tell us anything. And if anything, he actually almost screwed us over because he took the bomb to the other site when we clearly had already cleared out that entire site. The site was clear for him to go on and plant. Khalid had set up his Viper wall for us to push into site without getting shot at from tree. The site was clear to plant. He was nowhere near us to plant, but because I got the 2 kills, we finished off that round and still won. Again, though, are you really a good team? Are you a good player if you don't have awareness? Right? It comes back to he criticized us for being on the other site. We haven't told him anything negative. Yet that was our perfect opportunity to do that.
Ah, good try, bro.
The only person who actually got to pick that round was me.
KD does not matter.
Renya's gonna open her mouth probably, right? You got a kill, but it was an entry frag into a site in a 2v4. You wanna brag about that?
Oh yeah. We get to this part, right? Khalid tells him to good job. He is still I'm surprised Khalid actually was like done with the guy from the very beginning, but he still manages to be like NT, good try. And immediately the guy turns to nobody got a kill but me because like maybe you did, Reyna, but you didn't get it in the conditions that I did. Which again, there's no reason to have that commentary. You're only putting down your teammates. It makes no sense why you would say something that toxic, and yet he continues to go on his toxic rant and stuff.
Last player standing.
You saw the guy see you, and then you walked.
Bro, check the back corner. I was facing forward, you idiot.
And of course, I trusted you because I thought maybe you saw something cat and you have an outplay. Nope.
This
Just
guy.
walk in.
Oh my.
What?
Just walking in the middle
Bro,
of the map. Walking.
You're the superior player. Why are you
Slow as
trusting
fuck,
us?
Waiting to get rotated on. No ideas. No
Bro,
plans.
this guy.
I'm telling you, dude.
He can't go wrong. He cannot go wrong, dude. Nah, I told you, this is just content. It's coming. Good stuff.
One enemy remaining.
Go A, go A.
Bro. Again, he's not doing anything. You see him in the back, just chilling.
Do we go through mid? Good stuff.
He knows because his gun skills is trash, so that's why he talks.
Haven't actually seen him shoot. So
No,
I don't-
he's not that good, dude.
And I think at this point, this is where Khalid cracked, but let me explain what happened in this play. So essentially, both him and Khalid got spotted mid, right? Somebody rotated through A site, went around, came out through Cat, and shot them in the back. At this point, he's yelling at Khalid for walking onto Cat, but they die at the exact same position, right? He doesn't have the awareness either that because they were spotted, they should probably move back to B or commit to A. Both of them died the same way. Yet it's all Khalid's fault. But again, it doesn't make any sense because if you're that aware, if you're that good of a player, you would know that somebody's going to flank through our Cat. You would turn around and try to get that angle while Khalid pushes up. However, that's not what he did. Instead, he turns the blame on to Khalid, and Khalid snaps by not letting him talk, which I think at this point is the appropriate action. Like, the game is practically over. Your teammate is still being toxic and putting everybody down. At this point is probably when I should have muted him, but the game's almost over, so what's the point? I just don't understand why you gotta be like that, dude. Like I've bumped into toxic players before, right? Like,
This is
especially
actually the worst
like
one.
especially playing solo queue, you'll get people that call you trash and all this other stuff. But I've never had somebody tell you what to do, get mad for not doing it, and then when you do it and you lose because it's something stupid, you still die. All right. He's gonna hold this for defuse. So yeah, it ends with me choking, and he doesn't get the last couple of kills we need to win out that round. But at that point, I'm kind of done with the game. I'm glad that it happened, and you know, it is what it is. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all for the